start of the fucking new storyline in fucking Fire Emblem.
It's that good shit.
Give me that good shit.
Maybe Sharina's gonna die, Joe.
Yeah, right.
I pulled no feeling in a Dorcas yesterday, Bill. I pulled it.
We both know Sharina won't die.
She can die. I pulled the lewds. It's okay. She's no longer necessary.
Also, how tall did you say the ceiling was?
4 feet.
You fucking nerd.
It's very small. Why?
I mean, fucking, can I even fucking fit in there?
It's called squeezing, Shira. You take a penalty to everything while you're squeezing.
What the fuck? Dude, I'm 7.5 feet tall.
Oh no.
Yes, and you can fit into it. Trust me.
Your club bounces off your head as you crawl through your fucking unconscious again.
God damn it.
I'm about to move you to a map. Just give me a second.
Okay. This is gonna suck.
You'll be fine.
No, not the port crisis. Obligatory shower scene. That dude is ripped. Why is he covering his nipples instead of his dick?
Because that's the stuff people want to see.
Maybe his daddy taught him not to be ashamed of his dick.
Don't, please.
Alright.
Oh my god, because he has misaligned nipples.
Can we stop talking about nipples?
No.
I'm
we
getting
can't,
aroused.
Please, I can only get so erect.
Okay,
That's
so
all I
you guys wanna
don't
do?
got.
We need to know how hard Shira bounces half-giant nipples off the fucking ceiling of the cave.
Shira's rock-hard nipples carve in things to the ceiling of the cave. Why are they rock-hard? Who knows? It's a little weird.
Carving in dick runes.
Yes.
It looks like there's just giant maggots all over the floor of this cave.
There is.
Or like Monster Hunter vines.
I see nothing.
Because you need to scroll.
I did scroll, but it was
Bottom,
right over there.
bottom left.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
Kuru, please move.
I have to get water, 1 sec.
Okay.
If I don't have this water, I will actually die.
Okay. Country road, take me home to the place
To the place
I belong. West
Virginia.
Already the greatest mecha anime I've
Take
ever
me
seen.
home, Mountain Road.
What was this called, Casey? Oh my god, he's naked. He's pouting the back. Badass! Zachary would like this show just because there's already hot guys, like, not even 5 minutes deep.
Oh, what are we watching?
What's it called, Casey?
Not even doubting it. Just what are we watching now?
We're watching the Pathfinder show where
The
we play
space
Pathfinder.
battleship Tiramisu. The first episode is called Fly in Space / Naked Dance.
And where are we watching this?
Funimation.
You should send me your Funimation information.
He just wanted to eat his pork cutlet
Okay.
and get his shirt on the right way.
Now that I have successfully retrieved the water,
Oh, that was it.
There's only 7
We're back.
minutes.
Oh, this is only 7 minutes.
okay. So, you guys sending
Yeah, that's fine.
Thruthgar and Brutus in by themselves?
Yes, totally. Not really, though.
Since it's not gross, I can go in.
Or, you know, even if it is gross, you can go in and not be a little bitch.
There is no such thing as me being a little bitch. It's just I am far too pretty for this. That's why other people do my dirty work.
Suck some dick? No?
That's
But I
when,
guess I'll have to go without you. No, nigga, stop!
that's when Throthgar looks over at Iridan and goes, meh. 4 out of 10.
I mean, Throthgar is probably similar to my orc in your campaign, Shearer. If it can't beat him in a fight, he don't want to smash.
Oh, yeah.
Literally.
I mean, I'd give you 0 out of 10, so we're even.
The show has given me my new favorite insult. Jeez, kid, you smell like balls and failure.
Alright, so you come up to this entrance. Again, beyond the tangle of roots shading the cave entrance, a narrow tunnel slopes sharply down. The tips of tree roots protrude from the ceiling like stained teeth. Faint light from outside catches on a streak of cloudy teal crystals running along the length of one wall. Bulbous brown and purple fungal growths sprout from the ground, and an unpleasant, faintly sulphurous odor hangs in the air.
Tall man, please go.
So, again, there's some fungus glowing along the walls, and there's also what seems to be veins of crystal lining one side of the wall.
Is it shiny?
Yes.
Can I take the crystal?
I feel like we should try it because, like, we can
You can try,
salvage
yeah.
it.
I'll reveal the interior of the cave a little bit more.
What do we need to try to take it?
Either a profession minor or a strength check just to rip the fucking stones out of the wall.
Strike chest! It's shiny! Throthgar wants it!
Because of the oxygen.
Okay, just before you do this, it'll take about an hour.
Never mind!
I figured you guys want to know that it would take you about an hour.
Throthgar don't got time for
But I
that.
rolled so high.
Too bad.
We can roll it over to later. It's fine. Okay.
I find it funny that I rolled better than the strong man.
Because I rolled a fucking 4.
I was gonna say, I think you're technically the strong man, Mr. fucking Barbarian.
Yeah, he's just a well-armored man.
Well,
To
he's
be-
like the tall man.
To be fair, Throthgar does have a strength of 19.
I
Actually,
think
his
Eridan's
strength
is
is
16. Isn't it?
mine's 16.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I completely blanked for a second. What was the actual whole strength thing for?
There's crystals on the wall.
There's gems on the wall. But it'll
I want to appraise them. It's a thing I can do.
roll an appraise check.
Just as, like, you're praising him as Throthgar just kind of, like, just, like, fucking staring at them because they're all shiny.
Let me just see what this ability says again. +2 racial bonus on appraise checks. Determine the price and non contains precious metals or gemstones. Okay, so I get +2 to it.
Okay.
Now I'm just imagining, like, fucking Throthgar crawls in. Ooh! Just has his face against the fucking wall. Boom!
That'll be
With
an
a
unnatural
21,
21.
with a 21, you could you take a look at it. You would presume this vein of crystals would hold about 50 gold pieces worth of crystal.
So,
Not bad.
I mean, considering we have very minimal money
Little
at that
in
point, but
terms of gold, yeah. It seems like
Yeah,
it'd
if
be
you
good.
can. Yeah, if you can find someone to buy it.
Yeah, this is also true, but we could also run into people and trade. We've already run into several people. A lot of people, actually, considering we're in the forest.
And a mouse that wouldn't stop doing push-ups.
We've run into an old hat. The guy that gave me really good alcohol. Uh, a bunch of armed-to-the-teeth warriors. We really do run into a lot of it. And there was the guy that just randomly came to our camp.
It's true,
Yeah, the
we
guy
do-
that stumbled upon your camp.
we do
Yeah.
run into a lot of people.
We've run into a lot of people. And so the strength is to try and get it out, right?
Yeah, like I said, it'd take about an hour to do it, so I figure you guys will come back later and do it.
No, okay. We could do.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even see these tokens. I'm gonna use these instead. These are way cooler. I found a whole bunch of lizard men.
I'm gonna go deeper in though.
Okay, are you sneaking or are you just fucking balls?
I mean, might as well try. Hold on.
Also, I'm going to do a perception check. Look around the rest of the rocks.
Yeah.
See if I see anything else special.
Okay.
And I get a +2 to that as
My
well.
goodness, -5 on your stealth.
And then Brutus will also try to stealth.
Nope.
Not good either.
I don't know, Hrothgar is more impressive.
Clearly.
That is
Yeah,
a shit
He's
thing.
really
that's
not.
impressively low.
It's not my fault. I have a negative fucking negative 14 to my stealth.
you should try getting good.
Ninja.
That nat 20 stealth though.
Yeah. So as usual, Dothgar's up against the wall, trying to be stealthy, but not being stealthy because he's making his own theme music. Ba, 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 ba.
Super original
Just give me a second. I am bringing up a couple things.
You received what they like. If not,
Also, is the ceiling still really low in this part?
Yep.
Okay.
I will read you a description and everything in 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. So you would walk forward. A cylindrical mass of roots hangs from the exact center of this room. These roots have been braided together to form a cradle holding a giant violet crystal as big as a human head. Sparkling veins of crystal line the walls.
What? Oh,
And as you move forward from the other room, as you step in near those mushrooms, like when you get within like 10 feet of them, they just start shrieking very loudly.
So they just start reeing at me.
But like the mushrooms just emit this high pitch like.
Can we just crush
I'm,
up?
I'm gonna smash the mushrooms with my great club.
They start screeching louder.
God damn it!
As they are mushrooms? I don't know where you were going with this.
I was hoping to kill them.
Just stop.
So you enter this room, and you what I said before is there, and you also see two more troglodytes kind of standing in the middle. They don't appear to have been alarmed by the shrieking, but they are alarmed when a giant man and a fucking warg turn the corner.
He's not a warg. He's a wolfhound.
Fucking massive wolfhound. A big old doggy. How about that one, feller?
That's better. Yeah, it's a big old doggy.
Oh, I see.
I'm guessing we roll for initiative.
Everyone give me initiative.
Alright. Fuck. Actually, better than he. It's better than he usually did.
So, Ilya,
So, Al.
I just realized as part of my feats, I have Arcane Strike when I'm raging, it automatically is
Don't do that!
already there.
William.
So I always get a +1 anyways
What?
to
You have
weapon
that
damage.
on, Eldop?
Probably.
Hold on, let's just do this.
And then I was also looking as far as
Why
like
did I
my
roll
traits go
thousand?
because I have
So the initiative, God damn
a
it.
trait that
There you go.
gives me a
Got my bad roll
+1
out of the way.
bonus
That's
to
good.
Damn it.
creatures that attack me. But it says if this creature is your nemesis, I get a +2, and since everybody's my nemesis,
I really don't think you can have literally everything as your favorite enemy.
everything is ugly.
Everything
Hold on, let
is
me-
I don't think
ugly,
that's how that works.
including the
Let
big
me
muscle
see.
fucking up over there.
Everything's ugly.
Where's the Nemesis thing at? That's what I need to see.
Under traits,
Yeah,
Very
but where does
bottom.
it list what your Nemesis are?
it did not have a place for me to put nemesis because I don't think they list one out specifically. I mean, I get a +1 by default.
There's a
So-
spot for traits under your
That's where we're
like
looking.
abilities and stuff.
Yeah. That's what we're checking.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, let me check your rage. Is there... I do have an extra buff slot.
Oh no.
Okay, now whenever you rage, it'll automatically apply Arcane Strike. Now, where is the... I don't... Let me see. Nemesis is a special thing, so I don't think that counts.
I at least get a +1 when they attack me.
How does... Let me look at elves, because I feel like we're mixing something up. We will do this later, because let's get this combat going. But your damage thing will now automatically apply, so
Yep.
that is a thing.
I was
Change
just
the
going
sound
back. I'm
set.
like, wait a minute.
Remember, like I said, know your characters.
Yep. Nope. I'm not blaming anybody.
But
And
I'm
I'm
good at
supposed to do
that.
initiative.
I'm actually surprisingly good at that. I forget that I remember half the shit that I've actually got.
I don't really have a good cave battle sound set, unfortunately. Let's
That's
see.
probably
what
good
I can
based on
do.
all the other ones.
We probably should have rested for the night because we have the non-lethal damage, but whatever.
To be fair, non-lethal. If it comes up, then you guys got bigger problems. Flooded cavern. That might actually work. In the meantime, we will. Oh, there we go.
Excuse me, Erden, you were not there. You were back over by the gems.
Yes, and I took the gems.
No,
William.
we did not spend an hour sitting there.
It's like
I'm trying to see if any of these will work good. That'll be good enough battle music.
Yeah.
It is a little loud
Very
though on my
subtle.
side.
Is it?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I can turn it down.
Uh,
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. So we start things off with me fixing the initiative tracker because I'm a fucking dweeb. What did I roll? Wow, I cannot roll initiative today. So it looks like first up is Dwoggle. The solid
Wow.
18.
That's the first time in this. That's
Dog.
really easy in range. I'ma just stand here and shoot at this one over here.
Okay. So. A 17 will not strike your flat-footed target.
Really? Jesus.
Okay. So that was Dwogle's turn. Aridin.
Moi? Let's see.
Just as a reminder, Dan, flat-footed is based off dexterity.
I know. But it just shows their
And,
AC in general.
Yeah, no, I'm saying flat-footed, you just lose your not your dexterity.
dex bonus.
Flat-footed, you lose your dex bonus to your AC. So if they have armor or natural armor, they still have all of that,
Yeah.
and they're lizards.
It's just me seeing Jesus because that means I need to roll higher than that.
Yeah, I
And
mean you
there's
only have a
four
one.
numbers I
to
can
you.
roll higher.
An 11 will not hit.
I am
What the fuck
much
is that
sad.
pubic hair talking, and why is it French?
And I'm also going to need Aridin to make a fortitude save. I didn't forget this time.
Meh.
Oh wait, what's my thing with
Surprise.
canes again?
So you are sickened for 10 rounds. So at
10
sickened
rounds.
condition.
To be fair, he's
What
in
was that,
hell.
Dan?
He would have been sickened just by looking at these guys.
Yeah, wrong.
Oh, here it is. I'm curious, just to make sure.
Okay, so this one is going to run over to Aridin. And let me...
Is he running or charging?
He's running. He's just walking on over because he doesn't want to get a bonus to... He doesn't want to lose his AC. He doesn't have a lot right now. Let's see... Okay, so this guy will come up to Aridin and take a swing with his claw. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Alright. Kieran,
Yep.
Try to
you're a bit of a ways back.
close it up.
No, you would have to go like this because you couldn't move through the wall.
Then I could just like creep around the edge.
Yes.
So it's still there.
I see what you're saying. I'm picking up
It's
what you're
20
putting down.
feet here, and then like just creeping through the wall.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll allow it.
Alright.
Okay, so move action to sprint over into the combat.
Yeet. And shoot the nearest one.
A 16 will not strike your target.
Well, goddamn it.
This one is going to take a 5-foot step here and attack. This one, and then does a 16 hit Aridin?
Yes.
Okay. Take 6 damage. As its claw would come out and dig viciously into your arm. Brutus.
Alright.
Throthgar
yeah,
Brutus.
Yeah. Brutus and Throthgar, Brutus gonna charge this one. I'm gonna charge here. And they're both gonna attack the ones that are in front of them.
Okay.
Hang on. Brutus first. Shit!
Okay, Brutus misses.
Yes. And Throthgar. Need to open up attack scan. There we go.
A 19 would successfully strike your target, catching a square in the chest as you pound in its chest cavity, nearly killing it in the process.
And does the charge only adds a bonus to the actual attack, right? Not the damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, it is now turn 2.
Oh,
Duogo.
wait. There's something I need to do. There's something I need to do.
What?
Because I have to do the fortitude save or whatever, right?
That is right. Kieran actually needs to do it as well. I'm sorry. I'm not good with area of effects. So give me a fortitude save.
Wasn't it just right next to them, though?
It's actually a 30-foot.
Oh, okay.
That's some rank ass smell.
So I'm at Throthgar.
This whole cave, Throthgar is sickened. This whole cave smells awful. But not enough until they're actually in range of you to make it. I think, is Dan in range as well? Yes.
Technically, yeah.
So Dan, I'll need you to make me a fortitude save as well.
But he wasn't in range before.
The north one was.
North one was like up here.
Yeah, and then when he moved
It was like
down,
40 foot.
yeah, and when he moved down, is when it when you're in the area of effect of it is what I'm saying.
Oh, so it doesn't matter whether it's my turn or not.
Yeah, no, it's just if you can smell them, you have to make the save.
No, I've closed my nose.
To be fair, I should have.
Clothespins, Joe.
Look, Dan, you can't roleplay IRL, all right?
Not clothespins, man.
To be fair, I should have been rolling from the beginning where Brutus and Throthgar was.
Yes.
But
So what is it I need to roll? Fortitude.
Yes.
Oh, I rolled it twice.
How are
I
you?
got the same either way. How the fuck did I do that?
So Dwogal is fine, as is Brutus, but the rest of you are sickened.
Brutus got used to the smell from last time.
Brutus is like, I'm a fucking wolf. Oh, Kate, you also didn't do anything with Fen.
Because we skipped over him.
Fen's on your turn. Oh, we didn't. He's not on the initiative tracker. God damn it.
We can do his turn right now, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead and do what you were with Finn. I didn't. He's not on the initiative tracker for some reason. Oh, it took your initiative as his.
I'm just gonna move him up here and then have him sit.
Sit, boys.
Okay.
Good. Give him a treat.
Alright, so now it is Dwogol's turn.
Okay. Are both of these people looking bad? I know one of them is.
One of them looks bad, the other one looks pretty unharmed.
Yeah, this is the one that looks
And by
bad.
pretty, he has not even been hit.
Yeah, okay.
You wish you could hit him!
I did try to hit him, if I remember correct, but if it's the one I think it is.
Yes.
Fucker's touch.
I'm surprised you have a crossbow and not like throwing axes.
Oh god.
I didn't have throwing axes to begin with. All I'd come with was an axe because I wasn't actually out for war. And then we came across the crossbow. That's why I have a
Oh,
crossbow.
I see.
Yeah, we just kind of found crossbows, and then I think
Yeah.
Dwogol was the only one that actually took one.
When we was back in the town, still saving the town.
Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we found a few. I know Throthgar was just like, nah, I like fucking big weapons.
I like clubbing seals.
Pretty much.
Kitty, please.
Would I have to roll again if I move to that square there?
No, it's basically roll once and...
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move to here. And
Just one thing to say this. Generally, when you save against something, you're fine for 24 hours.
okay.
Like,
I just know in the other campaign there was a bunch of stuff that I had to keep rolling against.
Well, a lot of the reason that was happening is a lot of it was like diseases and poisons or everything. Certain
Yeah.
monster abilities, I'm only explaining it because I know several of you are new to Pathfinder. A lot of monster abilities, the way they work is you roll once, you're fine. Like, as long as you save once, you no longer have to worry about it.
Okay.
Unless you're a slime and you get stuck inside of it.
Yeah, that's a little different.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Look at that cute.
Alright,
You made
I'm
note of
a
that.
crossbow, the one that looks really injured.
Okay. That will not
is not
strike,
gonna
unfortunately.
well, fucking shoddy workmanship on this fucking crossbow.
Fucking
Who the fuck
non-dwarven
made that?
crossbows.
This ain't a dwarven one. Clearly.
It is Eridan's turn.
Okay. Now he's just gonna punch everybody. He's gonna do the one that is directly in front of him.
A 19 would strike your target, so to the north, correct?
Yes.
Okay, a 19 would strike your target as you would whip your blade around and catch him right in the shoulder, digging deep into his arm, causing his left arm to go limp in pain.
Only his left arm?
That's what you hit, was his left shoulder.
Well, then I didn't do enough damage. I need to do more.
Yes.
Clearly.
This one is going to scream out in pain. And let me double check the ruling on something.
Come on, little man! Actually, don't come on. Run away. Be scared. Be very afraid. You're ugly.
It turns out this is actually Monster Hunter screaming while stunned for one round.
You're not wrong.
Actually, do you have earplugs 5?
No, but I have a ghillie weed.
Let's see.
Got that hot ghillie mantle there.
This one is going to withdraw.
Run, little bitch!
That is precisely what he is doing.
Somebody kill him so he can't go and get other people.
Um,
Stop that one!
So, just so we can explain how withdrawal works, the way withdrawing works is a full round action, and you move double your speed. You guys can do this as well. We've done it a couple times, but nobody ever really flees.
Yeah.
As a full round action, you can move double your speed. The square you are in is isn't considered threatened, but every other square, or if somebody has reach, it's threatened. So, like, if somebody had 10-foot reach and he withdrawed, you would get an attack of opportunity.
I remember Brutus had to when we were fighting the undead guy.
Wouldn't I get a flank bonus technically?
Not
we
for
didn't
damage,
have-
you are not a rogue.
Some people think cats are not
I want flank
You
damage.
do not have sneak damage, but apparently Dark
Nope.
Knights do.
He flees up here. And I believe you're going to lose sight of him as well.
Oh, wait. Did he run like straight up?
Yeah, straight up and then to the side.
Wouldn't this be threatened then, and that's in range of Brutus?
You're right, so go and make your attack. I'm not going to take that back.
Attack. Bite! Damn it.
11 will not strike your target.
Worth a shot. Actually, no matter who, unless like this guy moved like diagonal, they would have gotten attacked either anyway they went, I think.
What do you mean?
Like anyway the person would have moved. Like if this guy had tried to withdraw, if he
would have, for him to withdraw to not take, he would have had to have done this number. He would have had to have gone here,
Yeah.
then here, then there. Like, it would have been elaborate, so whatever.
Yeah.
He's a dumb troglodyte. He's got like, I mean, he's not dumb. He's got an int of 12, so he's not really stupid. It's just he was panicked trying to run away.
Yeah.
But that was still there when we got back.
Okay, so he runs into there, and stuff happens that you guys don't know.
You wanna get help?
You don't know that.
I do know that.
He may have not got help. He may have just told the others that we're coming, though.
Until one night, there was
Alright, so he is no longer on the initiative tracker. Finn.
I still got monsters. So I pointed it out to my family.
Gonna give him the yeet run.
Were creatures, barmaid. Okay. I was just looking at some of the tokens I have, like the free ones.
We gonna flank this bitch and give him the Pegasus Triangle attack?
The show was black.
So a 19 would strike your target as Finn would bite into his leg. He would scream out in pain before falling to the ground dead.
Oh, never mind. I trip his corpse.
Finn drags the corpse to the ground and starts gnawing on the leg.
Fan, you don't know where that's been.
I'm just gonna put these corpses over here.
Outside, which meant our backyard was basically
I want
Okay,
to
we'll
search
put them
it.
outside so you...
I want to see if we had
Okay,
any.
you search it. It has a club. Actually, it doesn't even have a club. It was just clawing you.
Okay.
Yeah, it has nothing.
Nothing?
It's-
Alright. Fair enough.
It's just, other than its scaly hide.
just like that.
Alright.
The amount of cats.
Well, nothing of interest for Thufgar.
There you go. 3 more cats added to the family. Why not? That's the amount of cats and cats.
So we really should try to go get that other guy.
Nah.
1. 2 is enough.
Alright. Can I, like...
When I find them,
I don't know if this is a thing I can do, but could I, like... kind of prepare myself for...
not a lot of names.
I don't know, like just have kind of like my shield up or something, prepare for any, like, maybe attack that's waiting while we move into this next area.
Like ready in action.
Yeah, like just like kind of like be ready to block something if like something tries to attack me.
Sure.
Just like as I'm moving forward, just kind of like have
Yeah,
the
you can
tower
you can
shield
ready
up.
in action to put your tower shield up and grant you cover.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, like as I
You
move
can do
forward through here, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
With Brutus
and
behind
it's
me.
kind of hard to tell on this map, but you see where these lines are where Brutus is?
Mhm.
That's the cave sloping down.
Okay.
They just never raise their voices.
Okay, where does everybody else go?
Put her back outside in the
I'm gonna go
I'm
after
a
my
follow
target.
Throthgar.
So everybody's gonna go with Throthgar then?
Yeet.
Oh, yeah,
I just want to make sure.
I didn't even notice this over here, honestly.
That's where the other guy went, I think.
No, the other guy died.
Yes. No, the one that ran is what Dan's saying.
One died, the other one ran.
Yeah, didn't the one run up here?
Yeah, it ran this
Yeah,
way.
that's what Dan was saying.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It went
So
right there!
you guys would come into this room and you would see this thing kind of. This should actually move here. This thing is kind of being beset upon by these just man-sized crab-like monstrosities with these huge pincers out, just kind of like.
That doesn't sound good.
And it's like they're basically attacking. Dan, do you need now? Or.
Well, whenever.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you want to just resolve this part then?
Yeah, we'll resolve this.
More battle?
Yep, so we'll just. Do you guys want to just roll our initiative or reroll?
I mean, I'd like
It's
to
up to you guys.
reroll.
If one person wants to reroll, everyone's gonna reroll. So that's why I'm asking. What's the consensus?
I have no problem with re-rolling, despite being the highest one on the initiative, so I'm okay with
I'd
re-rolling.
like to reroll this 9 and 8.
Alright, everyone
Yeah,
reroll.
I'd rather everyone else get re-rolls than me keep my high one, so...
God damn it. Mine's even worse.
How did you roll even worse?
I rolled slightly better on both of them.
Well, too bad. You can't go past me. I'm blocking the area. I got my shield up. None of you can
This
do
is my
shit.
rolling better, isn't it?
None of you can do shit
Oh,
until
no,
I
but
get
very
in.
close. Oh, wait, that is slightly better. Yeah, I have just rolled better than I was.
Alright,
I
so
went
everyone rolls
up
better
really-
except for me.
So really, we should have just kept our original rolls.
I tried to give you guys chances. I
my
tried to
fault.
lose my initiative and give you new ones.
None of you can do shit. I'm blocking the way.
It's fine. I know exactly what I'm doing on my next turn anyway.
Alright.
Since my turn is first. I'm guessing my turn is first anyway. With an initiative of 20.
A 20.4.
Did
God
it
damn it, I keep accidentally bumping my mute button. What was the last thing you heard?
We were all rolling and that was...
Okay, so yeah, Dwogol is first. You see this one troglodyte being attacked by, like I said, these man-sized crab monstrosities.
I'm gonna walk up to Frothgar here and... let's make sure this is...
No. What do you mean? Slow? Is this
I just imagine you just booped him really hard,
no?
right in the knee.
Like, I want to know.
Just right in the back of my knee, just boop.
This is this.
I think it is Nick.
This has a chance. This has a little bit of a chance.
Boo woo!
It's like gel, right?
I would.
Woo.
That's fine, yeah. I'm going to cast...
It's a condom.
Sanctuary.
Oh, who you
on the
casting that
Frothgar. Frothgar.
on? Just so you know, if Throthgar attacks, that'll it should void that.
Oddly enough,
I know.
no hoodie.
But there's 3 enemies in there, and they'll only avoid it for that one, won't it?
I think that's correct.
Right next to the
Anybody?
car. Closest person to the car wins.
I'm electing.
But yeah,
to
that's
not
what I was planning to do earlier.
Oh no, the subject cannot attack without breaking the spell.
Oh, okay.
So you could cast it on yourself.
Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll cast it on myself, and in that case, then I will move out further.
Acknowledge me,
Because
Sheriff.
I only moved 5 foot there, so...
Dubstep starts
Yeah.
playing.
Because the spell is Sanctuary.
Oh, god damn it.
And I'm gonna move to here.
Okay. So, you have dark vision, right?
Yes.
Wait, actually, I just realized that. Who all has dark vision in the party? Because you guys actually need that to be seen in these caves, unless you lit a torch.
I have low light vision. I don't have dark vision. Actually, I think.
Yeah, I have
Kate,
low light.
Kate, are you a human?
Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna hate your life, my dude.
that's okay. I'm ranged.
You can't see shit in here. To be
you
fair,
have-
that cave below, like the part below, looks like it was lit up.
it's low light.
Yeah. So that people would have been able to see a little bit better.
Yep, let me just pull up my vision and light rules.
And I have dark vision, so
It's okay.
I don't give no shits. This is normal to me.
Watch me just crit anyway.
It's just so you know, if you can't see, it's a mischance. That's why I ask. So you have 60 feet, right, Dan?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna reveal some stuff.
I think it's 60 feet. Let me just double check.
It should be. I can't imagine you'd have less than 60.
I know I only have
Yeah, 60, yeah.
30. I only have 30 low light.
Oh shit, I see right down there.
Yep. The question is, do they see you?
I fucking hope not.
This guy should actually be over here. Okay, so that's Dwogol's turn. It's this guy's turn. He's going to try and lash out at these two things. Hits one, misses the other. I think, right? That's the wrong monster. Nope.
One question.
Yes.
These things that it's attacking, does it look like it's in their home, or are they just fully...
They look like they're just kind of there.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna go and read the description, I forgot to. A dark, rippling pool covers much of this sloping cavern. Water drips from stalactites above and tumbles from fissures in the rock wall. An underwater garden of colorful algae and white fish fill the pool.
Fantastic.
I fucked up this encounter, goddammit.
Fantastic.
I misread where these ones would be. Let's just roll it back a bit.
No.
No, they're already attacking.
I mean, they're still going to be attacking, it's just going to be a little bit different. That's upsetting. So they are clinging to the ceiling, and this guy actually doesn't hit because he has like this thin filament of sticky silk kind of covering him, with this long tendril coming from one of the monsters in the ceiling, and it's pulling him closer.
Hail to the no-no, to the no-no.
What is this?
So actually, I'm gonna try and break this. Question is, does he have that? He does not, so it's gonna be straight. He does not break it, so he flails aimlessly and cannot get out.
The first guy has to hit it once, and then he's got to make closest.
Well, that's why I don't get why they keep measuring it, though, if all the other guys keep hitting it. That defeats the purpose.
Ben!
Yeah, I'm coming. The dog should have low light, yeah? He should have low light. Pretty sure he has low light. Yeah, low light, baby.
Okay, so what does Finn do?
Gonna move up here and stand behind the dwarf.
Okay, this thing is going to skitter along the ceiling.
So that's your Asian ceiling.
And make a ranged attack against its intelligence. Alright, so I'm just going to roll a die. I'm going to roll a d3. 1 is Duogal, 2 is Finn, 3 is Throthgar.
Wait, what's this for?
Who I'm attacking because I have no intelligence. So I attack Duogal, so I have to succeed at a will save.
Oh, they got it.
Oh wait, that shouldn't matter, right? It's not. Doesn't affect the creature. Okay. Whatever. Let's roll it. He saves. Okay, so he saves. So I can attack you normally with him. Okay, and then make an attack against you. Does a 9 hit your touch AC, Dan?
No. Oh, well, touch. Still no.
Okay. Alright, it is
That
Iridan's
should
turn.
still be a flat 10 for like base armor, isn't it?
Unless he has a negative to his dexterity.
And do I see the spider at all? Or whatever?
Not from where you're standing. You're in a completely different room.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up. Oh, we can't be there.
Now you see everything. You see 2 crab monstrosities hanging from the ceiling, and the kobolds you were I keep calling them kobolds. The troglodyte you were chasing being pulled in by one of these things through a like thin filament.
And they're on the ceiling, so I would have no way to hit them.
You could hit them, yes.
I
It's
can't
only
hit them?
yeah, it's a pretty small. It's a short ceiling. It's probably only about 10 feet, but you could hit them.
So I do have blood raging on. So I'm gonna hit the one closest. Let me look here.
You took 20 feet to get there.
Yep.
It's gonna start. It's not gonna run very long.
Yeah, if it's gonna
And then it's 20 feet to get next to it. Do you have 40 feet of movement?
Yes.
Okay, so you can get next to the north one on the side, or the east one rather.
So I'm gonna hopefully. And that's a crit.
Yeet.
He's probably gonna die. Please tell me if he does not die.
Okay, roll me a d52.
Mm,
minutes.
21. This is slashing. Okay, so double damage and target is knocked prone.
So he's probably dead.
He is in fact dead.
Damn. Okay.
Baby.
I mean, I'm glad he's dead, but
You wanted to do something more.
But he's sad. So sad.
if I crit with a weapon, they have to roll a will save to avoid being confused.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the one.
Alright, now it is this one's turn. He will continue pulling this thing, so let me go make sure it maintains its thing. It should successfully maintain it. Yep, so it pulls this thing another 10 feet and makes attacks. Okay. And this troglodyte is dead.
Damn it!
Kieran!
Yeah.
And it's been 3 rounds of battle so far, yes?
Yes. This is actually turn 3. There.
Yeah, we want to roll for a mischance.
You roll a D100.
Okay.
Alright, since it is in the dark, okay, doesn't matter. But dark is 50% mischance.
So is that good?
Yeah, if you roll above a 50, you're fine.
Okay.
Thanks, Joe. Let us use the yard and get around.
18 will strike your target.
Die, potato.
Okay, Hrothgar / Brutus.
Alright, I mean, Brutus can't. Hrothgar can't see it because he only has 30 feet of fucking low light vision.
No, what that means is up to 30 feet, you can see normally. Past that, it's just dark. Like, you can see, it's just like looking outside without any lights on.
Alright,
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it then. I'm gonna charge
Cat.
here. And then
You see that on my arm? You did this!
Curse you!
When she got in trouble, she did that. She scratched me.
What's fucking?
No.
I always forget.
She's a bitch!
Brutus
Is it like a
can,
bad scrunch?
Brutus
Nah.
can charge like some ridiculous amount, right?
He can charge, but he doesn't have a straight line to the target right now, so he can't.
Oh, okay. Would if he moved
Yeah.
here first, then would he be able to charge or no?
You can't move and charge. You have to charge only.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, what's his normal movement speed?
Like 50 feet or something?
Ew, yeah.
It says 40, but I feel like I wrote that down wrong.
Oh, God. Ew. Ew.
I mean, let's see.
I think. I don't know.
I can test this out by this.
Do you need more than 40?
To attack this thing?
I guess you need 45.
Yeah.
This is all water, in case you didn't realize that.
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah,
How
you're
deep is
treading
it?
in like.
How deep is the water?
On the shore, it's only about ankle high, but it gets much deeper.
Would Hrothgar still be in the shore or?
Yeah, you're right, like on the edge. It's probably up to your knees right now.
Okay.
Like you can see the shoreline.
Yeah.
So,
You also have to take into effect how fucking tall Hrothgar is. But no. I'll just fucking. God damn it.
how far down do you
I guess.
He can get. I was gonna say he can get like right there. He's close.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, Hrothgar can make a hit.
And I think Hrothgar was.
I'm gonna start
Here.
from
Is
something.
that direct line? I guess. Or would this wall here like kind of?
You could do it. Yeah, you're fine.
All right, I'm making a charge.
Make an attack.
God damn it!
That's a miss.
Not again.
Not a nat 1 though, so there's that. Okay, this is turn 4. Dwogal.
Turn 4.
Yes, because we're continuing the turn from last combat. Basically,
I
you
thought
just sprinted over here immediately.
I thought we didn't from the last combat because we re-rolled in it.
I'm just continuing the turn order.
Yeah.
Okay. Um.
Okay.
I'm still gonna try and get the grips with this fucking crossbow
Okay.
that hates me so much.
You have dark vision, right?
Yes.
Roll me a perception check.
Perception.
Everything seems fine.
Yep.
Okay, go and make your attack.
Okay.
I'm just clicking on things that catch my eye. I'm not active.
I'm also wait a second. I need to check my abilities. Second.
see, as I endure, Avalon's help, I see. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, thanks for that. Um, I'm a shooter with my crossbow.
Shoot him with your crossbow, Steve.
I'm gonna leave my war axe out for a little bit.
Nope. That crossbow sucks.
I think at this point,
That
I was just
is,
gonna fucking throw away this crossbow. He
that
hates it at this point.
Okay, Fen.
Useless piece of shit.
Dog.
Dogal, I have a suggestion.
Yeah.
Hit it with my axe. That
Well,
sounds like a great idea.
I would say instead of shooting the crossbow, just throw the whole crossbow. Since you're just missing over and over. Fuck this!
Food, probably. What is this? I don't want this. Get this out of my face. What the
Fuck
fuck?
this. Does 2 damage with it. What the fuck?
Can you do me a favor? Can you bring me some Tums? Like that. Okay. Fen runs up and Cade.
Wow.
That's deep water.
That's what?
What is that? That's
That's the deeper water.
Oh. I thought this was just weird green ground.
Why do I explain things if you don't listen?
We just went over how it
Hear
was.
you. When I was in that case next to me watching TV. This is
Fuck you, Casey. Fuck you, Cade.
Huh?
Exactly.
It's okay, he's a doggo, he can swim.
Alright, roll
Anyway,
me a swim
continue.
check.
Doggy paddle.
Roll a swim check.
Let's see.
I haven't eaten it yet.
Yes, it is. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Aha. Doggo swim.
As it is calm water, he manages to doggy paddle on the surface.
Doggy man.
Okay. Whoops. Okay, so Airden,
Yes.
does a 15 hit your touch AC?
I do believe so, but I will confirm.
As another one would appear.
Yes.
Okay, you are entangled. Now, what's your CMB or CMD rather?
14.
14.
Well, hold on, because I didn't expect that, so I turned off rage. So I will leave rage on. That takes my touchdown to 8. My CMB or CMD?
CMD.
D is 14.
Fuck him up.
Okay. You are pulled 10 feet closer to the target.
Okay.
You are being dragged through the water. It
Okay.
is your turn. You can roll me a strength check or an escape artist check to break this thin layer. Alright? So you sit there and you go to rip this thread and you start tearing at it, and your hands just get caught in this like sticky, almost goo-like silk thread.
That's cute.
You're still entangled.
Okay. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
What do you need? Like a 19 or something?
I don't know. What do you need, Shira?
I don't know! Why don't you tell me?
I can't tell you because I'm the DM.
I know. I was thinking out loud.
Can I can still swing at it though, even though I'm entangled.
You could try. You would have to move closer.
I mean, I really don't get a choice, do I? I can't pull away from it, so.
With every choice, a consequence.
With
You'll
every
always have a
consequence,
choice.
pancakes.
Nope.
An 11 will miss your target.
Yep.
This one is going to try and attack Brutus. No, it's going to try and attack Throthgar. As it is a dumb animal and doesn't like being hit. Does a 15 hit Throthgar?
No.
Does a natural 1 hit Throthgar?
Actually, yeah, it does, unfortunately.
1d52.
Yes, because this is Pendragon, motherfucker, instead of Pathfinder. So ones are the crit.
Shit.
That's stupid.
Yeah, Pendragon's fucking weird, man.
Your attack hits an ally adjacent to you or the target. That does nothing.
God damn it.
That's a...
Bye-bye, Incineroar.
Well, that was a lame thing. Alright, Kieran.
Yeet.
Oh, fate rests in your hand. Please save it. Shoot that motherfucker in the eye. Shoot her! Shoot her!
Yay. No. Go ahead and do the thing. Yay.
Okay, you hit.
Well, if I make it.
Well, you pass concealment, I should say.
Yeah. That reminds me, am I actually at like a penalty because it's dark, or is that just that?
It should just be that. I might be wrong.
Okay. I'll take that one off and take a shot at the one on the left. That's probably not it.
That is a miss, my friend.
Oh no.
Throthgar and Brutus.
Now, would Brutus be tall enough to stand in the deep water?
Yes.
Fucking aces. He's gonna.
Brutus is as tall as, like, you.
He's taller than me, technically. He's gonna charge
Did
this
you say
one.
fucking aces?
Yes.
Brutus can no longer stand in the water.
Too bad.
Brutus drowned in ankle deep water.
Alright, so Throthgar's gonna attack the one in front of him.
Fucking
That's a-
aces.
Fucking aces.
That's a miss.
Fuck you, it's not.
It has stuff.
Mhm.
I'm rolling my D. God damn it, I fucking.
D50, 56.
Yeah,
One of them.
52, there we go. God, what the fuck?
What?
I am mistyping. There we go. Or
A 4.
for the frickin' for the crit.
Okay, bludgeoning, normal damage, and the target is staggered for 1d6 rounds.
Nice.
Wait, that's 4, right? Did I
Yes.
count right? Am I an idiot, or...? Yep, okay, so target is staggered for 1d6. Oh, minutes! Never mind, you collapsed its lung. So it's just staggered.
It no longer breathes.
Okay,
hold
is
on.
Brutus gonna attack?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, wait, here he did.
I didn't get to yet. Now that's his attack.
A 22 would strike your target, doing 9.
You just muted yourself, Ilya.
Ah!
Deal.
You
Please
did
don't do
not-
that again.
You deal 9 points of damage.
Good.
How pissed would you be if I said that missed?
I'd be extremely pissed.
Hell yeah.
Pardon me.
That would totally not be fucking aces.
You're in trouble. Okay. So now it is Dwogal's turn. Throw the crossbow. Just fucking throw it.
The whole thing.
Oh,
Just,
man.
Now we gotta throw out the whole crossbow.
Right, so to stand where this body is, would I need to make a swim check?
You're a dwarf.
No. Oh, you're a dwarf, yes.
But I'm still a medium creature.
Unless you're a dwarf,
That's-
and this is
that's fair.
racism's water.
This is racism's water. Okay,
You know
you're-
what? I'm going to go here. I'll throw it from here.
Throw the crossbow, Dan.
I'd
Okay, so
say-
just make a basic range attack. It's an improvised weapon.
I'd say if anything,
Yep.
like if Dwalgal stood here, the water might be up to like his waist or something.
I'd be standing on top of a dead corpse, to be fair.
That's true.
Hey, Joe, you know, it'd be a great follow-up to this.
If I just killed everyone?
Totally, but no.
Okay,
if,
I'm gonna...
if later we come across some random adventure, it's like, yeah, I found this crossbow down in a cave. It must be a legendary weapon or something. And then he just like fucking annihilates people with it, and Dwalgal's like,
little sweet.
fuck!
It was okay.
Yeah, it's like...
It's fucking broken.
Yeah, it wasn't. You should just get the
It's
whole
like,
thing.
sorry, the crossbow is actually a god-infused weapon. It just hates dwarves.
It's just fucking racist against dwarves.
Well, in that case, Brogan wouldn't be so pissed. He can't use it. He doesn't care.
Okay, so that will miss, unfortunately.
And
Oh,
just,
wait, no.
just for flair, I'm going to tell you that he basically walked up there, but like spinning around in the circle, like he was
Actually,
about to fucking throw it
I'm
like a
gonna-
shot.
I'm gonna say that target's touch AC, so go ahead and roll me a D3.
Okay. Just 1d3, yeah?
Yep.
He's shot putting this shit.
Okay, your crossbow sails out and slams this thing right in the side, and it was just like, what the fuck?
Just shot put the fucking crossbow into it.
Alright, 10. What is Doggo gonna do, Cade?
Doggo's gonna take a bite again. Do I need to like, roll a swim every turn, just to float or something?
Yep.
Okay. I believe in you, Doggo. You can swim. Doggo can swim.
Okay, he's fine.
Yeet!
Yes! Kill it! Kill it like the rest! Before I have to fucking burn it.
Back to the pit. Okay, that kills it. It only had 3 health left.
Aw.
Why do you always crit nearly dead creatures?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, our nat 20s don't fucking
Because I
matter.
fucking double tap, man.
See, I've run into a problem now though. I've just thrown my only ranged weapon. And now the only thing left is
Nah.
way out in the wall.
Your hands are deadly ranged weapons, Dan.
They're not
Okay,
actually
so,
that deadly
now-
yet.
You have burning hands, that's good enough. You
Now
can't
I'm
eat
gonna
right
make-
now because we're on the way, but, you know, it's there.
Oh, I could still use it. I could burn you all.
Okay, Aridin, as this thing pulls you somewhat closer to it, not really, you're kind of just right next to it, but it makes attacks against you. Does a 21 hit?
Absolutely fucking not. Yes.
Okay. How about a 12?
12 against which?
Just your AC. Just your regular AC, no special or anything.
Would hit.
It would hit?
Yes.
Okay, so take 14 points of damage as 2 claws would just dig deep into you and tear at you.
Holy fuck. Okay.
And it also has you in its grapple. Or in its, like, pulling thing. Okay, Aridin, it is your turn. How you feeling, bud?
I'm crying a little on the inside.
If it makes you feel any better, I rolled 2 max damages. That's why I hit you so hard.
You said 14 points of damage?
Yes.
So I'm probably going to just.
You are still entangled into this creature's mouth, by the way.
I missed.
That'll miss. Kieran, are you going to save your elfie boy?
To save Alfie Boy.
It's okay.
I mean, he's kind of racist.
It's okay.
But I don't
It's
hate
okay.
humans.
It's okay. According to some of the members in our country, racism is there's good people on both sides.
Yeah. Like, Germany was wrong and the Holocaust was good.
Nazis aren't all that bad, guys. Come on. I'm sure some of them are really nice people.
Yeet! Nah. Stand still and just... Oh, wait. If I do my rapid shot, do you want me to roll that D100 twice?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how the rapid shot actually works, if it's 2 individual arrows or if it's like I double fire that hot shit.
It's 2 individual arrows. You are not Legolas. There is actually a feat that lets you do 2 arrows at once.
Well, I think I know what feat you need to get.
Isn't it flurry? Like,
I think so.
Sorry,
Sorry, guys.
Is there a feat that lets
It's
me do...
many shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know it's flurry of stars for ninjas, so they can throw multiple shurikens.
You have to be pretty high level.
How many arrows can you put on the bow at once?
All the arrows.
With mini shot, it lets you fire 2.
Only 2?
Well, you have to think about this though. Using mini shot means when you shoot 2 arrows, both arrows do full damage and all strength bonuses and everything. The only thing that doesn't stack is the like sneak attack or crit damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so go and roll your attack. The first one will, at least the first one passes concealment. And your first attack would strike your target.
Cool.
That is not his health. What the fuck did I just do?
You killed it. That's good. It's over. Combat ended.
Yay!
I somehow made him negative 43.
Sounds good. I have no objections.
Did you accidentally minus 50 health or something?
I don't know, honestly. I honestly don't know. Brutus! Save this little elf.
Brutus is going to give him a bite.
Cat, please move.
Oh, you saved the elf.
Hold on, I gotta roll his D52. There you go.
Double damage and target drops whatever item is held. So Brutus would jump up into the air and bite deep into this thing's side, ripping it free as it releases its filament string that is holding on to Aridin. Everybody roll me perception checks.
But was it holding an item?
It was holding Aridin.
Well, there we go.
That's what I meant, it dropped its filament. Don't forget to disable rage.
Just say you wanted to assault perception.
Yes, every single person.
Me too, considering I can't actually see anything.
Yes, because you are listening.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Your ears still work in the dark, Cade, much to your surprise.
And I still win. Fuck you, elves, and other people who have dark vision.
I think Dwogol won.
Alright, Dwogol, roll your D52.
He hears nothing but stones calling to him, and he wonders why they're fucking French.
I'm just picturing him being like, the earth speaks to me, and then he just screeches.
And I'm no longer entangled.
He is the Slorax, and he speaks for the stones.
I'm not.
Guys, let's get 3,000.
Why are you at 0?
Is this live?
Oh, it's
shit.
probably from
Oh, your rage.
rage.
Damn,
When you come out of rage, do you just fall unconscious?
Yep.
So Aridin comes out of rage and immediately is staggered, nearly unconscious. All of you roll your perception checks, and you hear those ones that you saw earlier up in the other room. They're coming towards you, and we'll pick it up here next week.
God damn it.
So definitely gonna need some healing, like pronto.
Aridin is also drowning because he is in water.
Well, to be fair, luckily he's at 0. He's not unconscious,
Oh,
but he's staggered,
yes,
which is pretty bad.
Swimming is a
Pretty
strenuous action. Don't you know?
And not only that, if you're unconscious for more than 1 round underwater, you die immediately.
Oh no.
Yeah, so basically, when you're unconscious underwater, here's how it goes. You fall unconscious. You make a fortitude save to see if you stabilize or not. After that, the next round you're underwater, you die.
To be fair, if Aridin falls unconscious, Brutus is gonna pick him up.
I was gonna say, to be fair, if you're unconscious inside water, you're gonna. It makes sense that you die from breathing in water and being unconscious.
Oh yeah. But like the instant if Aridin goes unconscious, Brutus would like pick him up by the back of his shirt.
By the nape of his neck.
Pretty much. Since Brutus can just kind of stand in that shit.
So yeah, you guys, how you feeling about next week's session? Feeling good?
It's gonna be awesome.
Feeling sexy. I can't see anything like those leather lizards that are over here behind us.
See, you don't actually know where they are anymore because I haven't moved them.
No, that's what I mean. That's why I never acknowledge them, because I'm like, my character can't see them or.
In fact, perhaps I should hide this since your characters can no longer see it.
Oh no!
They're right here, and right here.
Unless they moved.
They didn't.
I mean, we could hear them moving towards us.
Yeah, they were moving towards you.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm going to kill every one of you. Oh, I should give you XP for all this.
Yes, you should.
That'd be pretty cool. Be a lot cooler if you did.
Not like it matters, since you won't level up until a rest.
Damn it.
You're a
Since
rest.
that's how it works in this game.
You're a liar.
So what all did you guys kill? You killed 3 of those things and 2 troglodytes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to go country on me there for a second, Joe. Yep.
8.
Just give in to your Texan impulses.
So... Oops. So you each get 500 XP.
Okay.
Total for all those?
Each, yeah, but I divided it already for you, so
Oh.
that's why it seems low.
Someone just donated 10K.
You guys actually got 2,000 XP,
Goddamn.
divided by 4. Yeah. I was just curious because like we got like 500 XP for killing a couple before, and then now these and the crab people.
Yeah, but before you killed a lizard and 4 of them.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was more than that. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys killed 2 now, and then 3 crab people, and then now you just killed whatever. You know. What I'm saying.
We're at 4450. Next session.
Cummies!
Yeah, this is fun. I didn't realize that I can stack many shot and rapid shot. That's great.
Yes.
That's
yes.
awesome. That's so much better than 3.5. 3.5 was a standard action.
That seems dumb, but
It is
awesome.
dumb.
It seems dumb, but then you consider the fact that ranged characters don't get as many bonuses to their damage as melee characters.
Yeah.
Like we have to take a bunch of extra shit if we actually want our bonuses and crap.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems really strong, and then you consider ranged characters don't get damaged, bonus damage. Ranged characters have to take 7 feats to make themselves relevant, and ranged characters have to generally pay for ammo, and have to enchant 2 items.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because it's like if I want, say, my strength bonus on a bow, I literally don't get that unless I enchant it for that. and even then,
Yeah,
it's
he
only
has to-
certain kinds of bows.
He has to buy
Yeah.
a very specific composite bow to get his strength bonus. No other bow grants it. He has to buy a composite
And
longbow.
even though I'm a Dex character, I do not have a feat to get a Dex bonus on my ranged weapon
Yep.
or an enchantment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's ranged characters get shafted pretty hard. That's why I instituted those couple of free rules where Cade got like 2 or 3 feats for free, because the feat tax on ranged characters is
Because otherwise, like,
painful.
otherwise, I basically wouldn't be relevant until like 8th level.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like for Cade to be for ranged characters, they need point blank shot, they need rapid shot, they need deadly aim, they need many shot, they need
Precise shot for firing.
precise shot. Yeah, precise shot. So that's already 5 feats to make them even remotely relevant.
Yeah.
And I technically can't get many shot yet because I don't have a BAB of 6.
Yeah, you have to get BAB. That's until
So
level
that's
6.
still gonna be a few levels before I get it, but. And I think actually, doesn't rapid shot get upgraded at some point? I think there's an upgrade path for it, or is many shot the many shot?
I think mini shot is the upgrade, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because you need point blank and rapid shot and a BAB of 6 and Dex 17. I thought,
So I'm thinking about
I'll look up
instituting-
again. I thought there was another one too that gives you like more rapid shot.
Pathfinder ranged. Maybe. So I found a new rule today for feats, and I kind of like it. It's called story feats.
Oh.
And they're feats that are basically based around your character's motivation and stuff. And basically, there's an end goal to each one of the feats.
Mhm.
And basically, if you do that, it'll give you a bonus.
That sounds actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's like, there was some that seemed really good. Like, there was one, it was like, once you finish this is actually how I found out about Ao's Nemesis thing. Because there's a feat called Nemesis.
Ah.
And basically, whenever your goal is to kill your Nemesis, and if you do that, you get a +2 bonus to one ability score.
Ooh. Someone's playing Smash.
Absolutely not.
All I hear in the background is 3, 2, 1, go!
I totally misread one of these bottom ones and thought it said Willy Warrior.
Willy Warrior!
I literally came back as soon as I asked you that question earlier.
Oh, okay.
I literally got off the phone just as that happened.
So, yeah, basically, had everyone roll perception checks. Dwogol didn't notice this, but everybody else did.
Yeah. Fucking
yeah,
failed miserably.
All of those other enemies are sprinting down the hall towards you. Aridin is at 0 hit points because his rage ended.
Oh, gold.
And there's some people coming at you.
Wait,
Yeah.
And
damage from his rage?
rage gives you temporary health. So when
Yes,
you
it
come out of
does.
rage can kill you. Like, coming out of rage can straight fucking kill you.
Yep.
That's weird.
And then-
It's always worked that way because rage gives you bonus health, and whenever you come out of rage, you lose that extra maximum health.
Oh wait, so did he
Yeah,
take
basically think of it as adrenaline. Like, he's been hit so much that the adrenaline is going, and then...
Yeah, no, like, so did he take more damage than his original health?
Yes.
He's sitting at 0 currently.
Okay, so yes.
And then we have
Okay, 'cause
to.
I was gonna say, I thought rage didn't do outright damage to you. You just
It
like,
drops your maximum, which it drops. Basically, it gives you bonus health. When you come out of rage, you lose all that bonus health.
We also have to remember that if he goes unconscious, he's in water. So he'll die.
Which means I will do my drowning rules.
Though Brutus won't let
You worry me. Just saying.
the elf boy drown.
Good. Implying.
Oh my god, Shira.
What?
I've just seen your be right back fucking thing.
It's great, right?
Just prompto, like, the fuck is that?
Also, Dan, you weren't here, but I found a new rule that I might let you guys take. It's called story feats, and basically it's feats that give you a
Oh, is
reason.
that what the link was?
Yeah,
Crazy.
they're interesting feats that basically give you a additional part of your story, and basically they have a goal in mind, and if you reach that goal deemable by me,
You idling?
Dark Garuda?
That's okay. That's dumb.
They can't just fucking do that!
Yeah, you literally can't just add astrals. That's so fucking stupid.
God damn it, now
Okay.
I know who the Idolin was.
I mean, it's gonna come out, so.
what is Casey complaining about?
It's the Final Fantasy 15 Cross 14 event. Basically, in 15, there's gonna be a Mikote character from Eorzea, and she's an Arcanist, and they're gonna fight Garuda, and it looks like there's a new summon, which for 15's lore literally doesn't make damn sense.
You know how it makes sense, Cade? Because fuck you.
Pretty much.
They make the game, they'll do whatever they goddamn want, feller.
Just like Arden existing in fucking Egypt in Assassin's Creed Origins, because fuck you.
Alright. I am going to end the stream. There's no one I really
I
want to
love
host
that,
right
by
now.
the way.
I know, the be right back thing is great, right? Just freaking goddamn Sephiroth running alongside the fucking Final Fantasy 15 cast. It's so great. I'm just gonna end it though. There's no one I really want to host right now. Alright. Say bye, Mog.
Bye, Mog!
Okay.